Soundtrack.
Hello and welcome back to It's a Generation Thing with me, Phoebe, and my dad.
Paul.
We're back for season 2. You may have seen us from our TikTok account before, but we're giving the podcasting world a go.
We are, where we will be discussing and celebrating our differences in generation, opinions and general life experiences. How's that?
And as I've accidentally made you the dad of the internet, there is a section where you guys can write in or voice note us any confessions, questions, or anything you want to ask him.
Or
me.
Glasses
actually.
are coming off. That could be interesting.
You ready to
give
go?
Advice. I'm ready
Season
to go.
2?
I'm looking forward to it.
No, me too. I'm ready.
Definitely, let's go.
There's been a lot of changes since the last season.
With who?
With everything.
Both? Yeah, everything.
There's a lot. We have not been on here since last October, I think I looked, was the last podcast.
That's crazy.
So I've moved out.
Yeah. Which has been at least,
Big change.
4 or 5 months?
April,
yeah.
I can't do the math.
So we only roughly see you around about tea time now, don't we?
No, I do come back quite a bit.
Yeah, well, to see Bud.
But
Mainly Bud, not us, I think. It's home now for you, isn't it?
it's home, but
Yeah.
it's rough out there.
Rough out?
In the adult world, it's rough.
Oh, well, yeah, you're learning some life skills now, see?
Life skills.
Yeah.
But we've been
Paying
on
bills.
lots of trips
We have.
since the last episode.
We have. We can
Haven't
cover
we?
that.
We've got to cover those.
Yeah.
What else have we done? You was on the West Ham.
Yes.
That was the biggest moment of your year.
It was the biggest moment of our year. With the new kit.
Yeah.
Amazing.
But
Happy
yeah.
Marshes.
Lots to dive into.
Yeah. We've
But
got
I
plenty
thought
to talk about.
we could start with moving out for the first time.
Yeah.
That's a good topic.
Well, that was a big dynamic change for you and us, was it not? Me and Mum are just adjusting to being on our own now.
Do you miss us?
I do.
You definitely do.
I do, but we're starting to get our own little routine now.
Oh, well, I've seen I Come Back,
Yeah,
premium in the fridge,
yeah.
M&S we now shop, do we?
M&S, and we're getting
when
a
I
Waitrose.
was here,
we're getting a Waitrose now,
It was at Aldi,
just because of us.
and now you two have M&S, picky bits.
Yeah, I know. We can treat ourselves a little bit more now,
Yeah,
can't
I
we?
can
Because
see
you're
that.
not here in the
While
fridge.
I'm in the scraps,
Yeah.
in the flat, you open the fridge, there's just wine, chocolate, and like a lost bit of chicken.
Yeah, but you're often in our fridge,
Yeah,
which was
true.
not the plan.
That is the best thing about moving out,
Mm.
is coming home and shopping in your parents' fridge.
Yeah, well, you're not that far
Or
away
freezer.
either, are you? So you can nip back.
No.
Are you nipping back when we're not here?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah,
I'll
because you've
pop
still
in.
got a key.
I have got the key.
Yeah, which,
I do still let myself in,
yeah.
but then someone commented on our video the other day, you know, the one where I made you jump,
Oh, yeah.
because I
Yeah,
come
I'm
in, I let
easy-
myself
that's
in the
easy
house,
to do.
make you jump. They was like, oh, I wouldn't use that key if I was you. And I was like, why? And they was like, you never know what they could be doing.
Oh,
so
no.
now I'm put off from using
No,
the
we
key.
haven't had time for that. We're always down M&S and
What?
shopping.
Should I hope so?
No, it's early days. But we've got the doorbell, which gives us the alert. But obviously,
The
I
ring.
can't hear that great. So
No.
you have sneaked in and made me jump like you did in the garden. Because I was in the garden. I
Yeah, but
didn't
now
hear you
I've been
coming.
put off from doing that.
Yeah.
That person that commented that has woke me up. I can't
Well.
be letting myself in anymore.
I think Mum's fine-tuned it now. So when you leave your flat, because obviously you're not that far away,
Well,
I
she
think
knows
we
when-
now get an
No,
alarm.
I don't want to know if you need an alarm.
We get an
for me
alarm
when I'm
when you
around,
shut
thank
your flat door.
It should be
That you're
fine.
on the way. So
Christ.
yeah, no, nothing.
Oh, thanks for that picture on a
Yeah,
Monday
no.
morning.
Don't need long. No, it's fine.
Oh.
No. It's
Gross.
So the whole dynamic has changed, but all good.
But yeah,
You was ready to move, I think.
moved out,
Yeah, you needed to make that move.
little one bed flat. It's very pink,
Nice flat. It's getting
very on
pinker.
trend. Pink microwave. You didn't know that
Yeah.
existed, did you?
Yeah, but you've gone even more pink now with salt and pepper.
Oh yeah, the electric salt and pepper things. They're great.
Which is that not a bit lazy?
Not.
Well, you don't even do that with the salt
But
and
you
pepper.
can just press the
a
top
button
and it gives you the
grinds
perfect
it. I
amount.
mean, fair play
You was
to it,
happy using it the other day.
but- Yeah, not a pink one. Maybe I'll get a claret and blue.
Great. One's claret, one's
Yeah,
blue.
we need to shake it up down there. Yeah,
But no, it's all been good.
Yeah.
But there's lots to learn.
yeah, and I did the pink mirror for you.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Yeah, so this is like, what's the girl maths on this one? So you buy yourself a nice mirror. I was with you when you bought that.
Right.
50, 60 quid, was it, the mirror?
Yeah.
I fitted it all up for you, all lovely. That was there for about a week. And then you've ordered another mirror.
Yeah, because I preferred the second mirror.
Yeah, you preferred that. So that mirror needed spray in baby pink.
It was cream, and there was
Yeah.
nothing that had the baby pink one, so I thought,
Yeah.
let's switch it up.
So I
You
said,
did a good job.
I can do that. Yeah, I know, but I'll get to the point with the spraying. I said to Mum, she wants it sprayed pink. I think I can cope with that. We got the spray, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I set it up in this room on this rug. But I put a sheet
guys, because
down.
we're in the garage right now.
We're in the garage.
At home.
Officially the garage. Yeah, so I put a sheet down and then put the mirror down. Mum went out. I thought, that's fine, I'll do it while she's out. And I sprayed it all pink. Come out well, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Looks good.
Yeah, till I realised that when I left the room, the pink spray obviously is all in the air. Well, you can't really see it now, but it all landed back on this rug. This rug was virtually pink.
That's good, though.
So I had to scrub it. No!
I'll take that.
No.
Could have brought it to the flat.
Yeah. So anyway, we've done the mirror.
Girl dad duties.
Girl dad duties.
Spray painting mirrors pink, isn't that so fun?
And then you sold it for 20 quid.
Not the pink one.
The other one.
Yeah.
So where's the girl maths in that?
What?
That you bought the first mirror for 50 quid.
Oh
sold
yeah,
it
I didn't
for 20,
make much.
Bought another one.
It looks better.
And spray paint.
It looks better. And I planted it, so it doesn't count anyway.
Yeah, no. It looks good. It looks good, but there's a lot of pink going on in the kitchen. You seem nice and set up in there, and you can make a cup of tea there now.
I can.
Which...
Do you know what I have learned is a struggle? Keeping up with bills. I'm still yet to set up a direct. Was it? Direct debit.
A direct debit.
They keep putting stuff in the post, don't they?
Yeah, which they will do.
And I completely forget that the post box there.
Yeah, no, that's.
And I change it go in there every once a month maybe.
Yeah, no, you've got to check the post every day.
And I was getting chased by British Gas.
Yeah.
Hello, British Gas, if you're listening.
Yeah.
They was chasing me, saying that I haven't paid my bills.
Right, so what did you do?
Well, you didn't tell me that I needed to pay them.
You got Mum to do it.
Which
was not the plan.
But I thought you was helping me keep on top of when I needed to pay things.
Oh, God,
suddenly I'm being chased, I'm paying double.
Yeah.
So
that's part of the learning.
They need to make it easier for young girls moving out or young lads moving out who don't know what they're doing.
Well, I think it's quite easy.
To be told when to pay the bill and how much I'm paying.
They're writing to you. You're just not looking at your post and getting your post out.
No, but
so they're doing their bit.
I need to set that thing up because they've chased me again this month. I'm yet to tell Mum because I'm scared.
But then they're going to cut you off if you ain't careful.
What do you mean?
They'll cut off your heating.
Oh, I don't use the heating anyway. Blankets.
Yeah,
I've learned that trick from you.
All you got to do is open your post, set yourself up. I did all this, didn't I, with the old advice before you moved down?
But it's a struggle to keep up with.
I just think you got to rise to the game.
But
You're on your own
since moving,
now.
I have turned into you. People come round, I'm like, shoes off. Don't touch my rug with your shoes.
Off. We could get the shoes off.
I'm like,
in a minute.
No heating's going on. Get a blanket.
Yeah.
The other day, Lauren wanted the heating on. I said, you're in a t-shirt.
Yeah, so
put a blanket on.
I've taught you well, you see.
And then what else did I do like you? And I thought, oh God, I sound like Dad. There was something else I did.
That's not great if you're sounding like me.
But I am strict with everything. Oh, someone was running the water. I said, does that water need to be on?
I bet you turn the water off when you're cleaning your teeth.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, see.
I used to have hour-long showers here. Yeah, until the water went cold.
Which you probably still do.
No, I don't. I'm in and out in 2 seconds.
Oh, okay, done. See?
Yeah. Keeping them bills low.
Get them bills sorted out. Get your mandates all set up and you'll be done.
Yeah.
You ain't got to worry.
But the only other bad thing about moving out is, well, on your own particularly, spiders.
Yeah.
If you don't like spiders, wouldn't recommend moving out.
Which I think you've got to... There was a programme where you has to face your fears years ago, and literally you would go on there and my fear is snakes, yours is spiders, and you have to deal with it.
The thing is, Dad, you don't really, you're not at home and you just, come head to head with a cobra all the time, so you're fine.
There's snakes everywhere.
There's spiders everywhere. They're rife this winter, and they're huge.
You can't be the only girl that's frightened of spiders. There must be a way of getting over this, because you're frightened of a little tiny little thing. Can we just rewind
to Friday when you was out for beers with the boys and you jumped on Ben's lap because a spider came near you?
I'll quickly say, we was having a beer, Hackney Wick, on the little bit outside, and this spider's come out onto the wood.
They're
and I must
huge
admit,
this year.
I did jump and almost landed on Ben's lap. It was furry, this thing.
So maybe you need to come and face your fears as well.
Yeah, maybe we could do that, face your fear. But
it's good I'm local, because you can just come round, he gets the spiders out.
Slide the paper under, cup over the top, get them out. Because they do,
and then
they kill insects, they're good for that. But when it starts running and moving around, that was a bit, I think I've
got the fear from you.
Yeah.
But other than that, living alone's great.
Other than that, you're enjoying it.
Other than the bills,
just remember, they reckon in everybody's lifetime you probably swallow 2 or 3 spiders.
Right, okay, I did not need to hear that.
They crawl in.
I did not want to hear that.
You don't know.
Thank you.
Just think about that one.
Yeah, that's really nice.
But no, it's all good. You've moved out. You're settled.
Yeah.
You're lucky we're round the corner to help you with bits and pieces.
Because this morning,
I
was getting ready to come here. Blusher smashes everywhere.
I've had that problem.
All over my tracksuit, you can probably see the pink.
Yeah, that's why you got your leg
everywhere.
crossed the
that's
other
why the
way.
legs
Look,
on that way.
Ruin a tracksuit.
And all over my carpet. I still am yet learning how to clean things up. I've gone straight in with the Hoover, smeared it everywhere, which apparently you are meant to do. Yeah, but anyway, there was no chance I was getting that pink off that beige carpet.
New carpet, by the way.
Mum, 5 minutes round the corner.
Yeah, she's there with the hook. She likes a bit of cleaning.
It's all clean.
Yeah.
And she discovered my washing machine's broke, so perfect.
Which, on this occasion, if the machine is broke, then you would have to pay that, obviously, wouldn't you? Now,
but I didn't break it.
Because it's your machine. It's your machine.
But I didn't break it.
It's not mine, so I can't fund that. I can't help you with that one.
I didn't break it.
Yeah, well...
How does that work?
It's probably 6 years old.
Right, okay.
So you might... Anyway, that's
they
all
probably
part
knew
of...
it was broken and left me with it.
Yeah. No, I don't think they did.
I'll just wash my clothes here.
Yeah. Wash them in the sink like Grandad.
Oh.
No, he does.
That's old school.
Yeah. His washing machine is packed up. He won't let me get me a new one.
Wait, is it a true story? I thought you were joking.
True story. He won't let me replace it because it's awkward to get it out. I said, I can manage that. He said, no, I'll just do it all in the sink in the bathroom. And I went up there the other day. He had a blanket in there.
Soaking in the sink?
Soaking, hanging over the bath, drying.
You've got to stop that.
It's a problem. It's an issue.
That's wrong. I will not be taking that up.
I think I'll
pay for the washing machine to be fixed.
Yeah. But you're enjoying life on your own away from us now?
Yeah, it's a nice bit of space.
You're missing Bud though, I think.
The dog, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't want to bring him to the flat because unfortunately he does smell. He smells
from, unfortunately, both ends, doesn't he? Unfortunately now. That's
not great.
I know the feeling. I think he's copying me.
I think they are like their owners, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dogs like the owners.
Smell, the hearing and the sight. He's got it all.
But he's 89 in our years and he's still active, isn't he?
What do you mean?
With his little monkey. And
yeah. Okay, let's hope it's not like the owners then. Because that makes
it's not a real monkey, by the way. It's a toy monkey.
I think they know that.
But he's had that relationship now for 15 years, hasn't he, with the monkey?
Solid.
And he's still going at 89. So he's not over yet. He's got, he's got a good life. So he gets looked after. That's a really weird
tangent that we've gone on there.
Yeah, anyway, we digress with
with
that. But we're all settled, we're all good. But you need to sort out them bills, as you'll have no water, no gas.
No, I know,
electric,
I do need to figure that out.
And open your post.
Yeah.
Is that a young people thing?
What?
Just leave post in there.
I think it's just I think it might be a me thing because when I go to the post thing, I'm the only one that's got stuff hanging out. Oh, the other day, you know where I'm on? So I'm a ground floor flat.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but I've realised that where I used to live here, and I was obviously always upstairs in my bedroom. No one can see in. I'm so used to just changing with the windows open.
Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah, I was changing the other day.
Yeah.
Windows are all open. I completely forget. People are walking past. I've had to quickly shut it. Then I've gone to the toilet, left the door open, can see someone from their car park.
No. You've got a bus stop opposite
bus
as well,
stop, yeah. It's horrendous. I keep forgetting.
There's never been so many people using a bus.
The other day, open, I'm sat on the sofa chilling, I can't remember, chilling out, and then window cleaner, bosh, 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 bosh.
Oh, yeah, no, you'll get that.
In my face.
That's George, isn't it?
I don't know.
Have you paid him?
Who?
George.
No.
Because you got me to pay him for the windows, 14 quid.
The windows are looking shiny, but no one's been paid.
Yeah, see, again, you're not even... I'm paying to have your windows done.
How am I going to know to pay George?
Well, you got to set him up.
I don't know who George is.
Your excuse, what was your excuse for that one? Something to do with your bank card or something?
If you're with Nationwide, you'll know the whole thing of you have to get the card reader out, card reader can't find it.
Just reminded me, I'll put that in the book, actually.
What?
14 quid.
What? No.
14
no.
And I reckon that's 2 months now.
No, because we need to check he's actually come.
Well, you said he was there the other day, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Perhaps he's not even a window cleaner, he's just...
Oh, don't.
I think you need blinds at the doors.
Yeah.
But you got to do
How do you know his name, by the way? Because I don't even know his name.
Well, because he messaged me for me to pay him.
Oh, I do direct everyone your
I
way.
haven't even had my windows cleaned here. To be fair, I've stopped him.
I do. If anything important, I'm just going to direct you to my PA.
Yeah, no. You can't. The admin doesn't go that far.
No.
No, you'll be all right. I think you're
Well, if you could pay James, that would be great.
Who's James?
Is it James?
No, it's James. Well, I can pay... What does James do? Does he do the inside of the windows? I mean,
You could pay George. Pay George.
James puts the rubbish out.
Oh, God.
How much do I... Right, okay. No, I'll do George.
Put it in the notebook.
And then I'll put it in the money you owe.
Right.
But is it a young people's thing with the post? You just ignore the post and it'll all go away?
I think...
Those red letters that we used to get.
if they need me that bad, they'll call me or WhatsApp me.
I think you're used to
Letters
more...
is too old school.
Letters,
What if I'm not there? I could be on holiday. You're going to tell me I need to pay my bill through post. I'm on holiday.
So there's a generational thing there, if that is a word. You're used to email,
maybe I should ask
reminders and
George
stuff
for his
like
WhatsApp.
that. George has probably paid your council tax if the truth was known. Because you was behind on that.
Was I?
You were. You've done it now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because you can go to prison for that. You know that, don't
Can
you?
you?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I was watching Shawshank Redemption last night.
Good film.
They make great friendships in there. Don't they?
Is that a reason to go to prison?
I mean, no, but like...
Well, they're in close proximity. If you're in a room 6 foot by 6 foot...
I know, but they have made like best friends from it.
Yeah, that was in a movie, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think in real life.
No, maybe not.
I wouldn't not that I've been in there.
I'd rather not.
Recommend
and if
it.
I'm going to go in, I want to go in for something. I can't go in for council tax avoidance.
If you do go in there, though, you won't have to bother paying George, will you? Because you won't have to have your windows cleaned.
I might want my bars cleaned. I'll ask George, do you do bars?
I'm in solitary. Can you come and clean the windows?
So... For this week, I thought you could react. There's been a massive viral story from this lady.
Oh.
Don't know if she lives in America.
Do I know the lady?
No.
No.
You say this every time. When I show you a picture on Instagram, do I know her? You never know them.
Yeah, but they're normally about 40 years younger than me.
So...
Anyway.
She's gone viral online.
Okay.
So...
True story.
I'm going to tell you the story of what's happened to this girl.
So I'm just listening now, not talking.
You can...
Do I need to make any notes here?
If you want to make notes in the notepad,
well, no,
I'm sure you will.
I've got enough notes for a month here.
Basically,
yeah,
this girl grew up with 2 boys. So basically it's like your mum's best friend has had kids. So say
not
like Vic.
Brothers, not her brothers.
No. So say like Vic,
yeah,
our family friend.
Yeah.
Say she had 2 boys. That's like me growing up with them, family friends.
You're growing up with 2 other boys, yeah.
So that they've been her friends since she was young.
Living with them, was she?
No, just like...
That'd be a bit
They used to go away every summer. Like, you know how we went to the caravan?
Yeah, I'm with it.
So they were really close. They were her best friends. They were called like Charlie and Josh, I think it is. Anyway, she's always fancied and had a crush on Charlie.
Well, there's no bloodline there, is there?
No.
So
that's fine.
Yeah.
Cleared that up. They dated briefly when she was younger. I think she was about 16 when they dated.
I hope so.
And then their mum sadly died.
Oh, that's not good.
The boy's mum sadly died.
Right.
So he broke up with her because he was struggling. So this lady and Charlie have split up.
Okay. But it was only a little fling.
Little fling, little dating thing.
Okay.
She's then got with Josh.
The other boy.
The brother.
Okay. What sort of gap are we talking?
There was a little gap.
What, years?
She's now got with the brother. They were together for years.
Right, so they're now how old are they now?
They're old now.
They're old.
They're in their mid-20s.
Oh, that ain't old.
Yeah, well...
Blimey.
No, they're not old.
What am I?
But like older than 60.
Yeah, okay, so we're now into the early 20s. She's gone from one brother to the other.
She's gone to the other brother.
Okay.
They've dated for years, went to uni together, doing really good. They're getting married.
Were they twins or anything? Did they
not twins.
Look the same? Right,
no,
okay.
Look different.
Fair enough.
Anyway, this is where the story kicks in. It's what everyone's reacting to.
Go on.
They're getting married, Josh and this girl.
Right.
Okay.
That's not a bad thing if they're...
No, they're all fine. The brother was fine with it. It's all sweet. It was a young thing when they were young.
Right, okay.
They're getting married, and just when the wedding's about to happen, it gets cancelled. Because the morning of the wedding...
Blimey. It's a bit late.
The brother, Charlie, who she used to go out with...
Yes.
...has told her that he's still in love with her.
Right.
So it's like you going to marry mum, and then Vic tells you she's still in love with you.
Bloody hell, I wouldn't be able to deal with that.
Right.
But that's not going to happen anyway.
But the bride was like, no, she's gone and told the husband to be, I want to be with you.
Which is his brother.
I choose you. Yeah. I don't want to be with Charlie. He's then said, if we're going to get married, you've got to look me in the eye and tell me that you don't have feelings still for my brother. And she couldn't tell him that because she still does.
So she still does. So
wedding off.
Off on the day.
She's gone on TikTok and told everyone about the story.
What are the brothers? How are they coping with this then?
The brother stress.
Yeah.
They both want the same bird. Can you believe that?
Well, she can't marry both.
And now she's
not in America.
She's just like.
So for her though, on the wedding day, she's ready to go. Dress everybody.
Brother's in love with her. What are you doing?
What can you do about that?
But what would you do? Actually, what would you do if me and Izzy at different points brought the same bloke back? Well, at least you'd remember the name because you're crap at that. Make it easier.
Well, at least I remember his football team. I won't have to keep changing. No, not even changing. He hadn't had that many boyfriends. We've gone through the Premiership into the Championship now. No, I joke.
Yes.
No, I don't know how I would cope with that because obviously I've never even thought that sort of thing would happen.
But what would you do in that situation if you was in love with someone and they was marrying your sibling? Would you tell him?
I think he's done the right thing telling...
What, on the wedding day?
But not on the wedding day. Could he not have
How
told
would you
her
have approached it?
What, as who?
What would you have said if you was in love with the person that's marrying your brother?
I think I'd have to bury it.
What?
And not say anything.
You'd go your whole life?
You'd have to.
You can't do that.
If the lady's in love with your brother...
Right.
And they've been going out with that amount of time and you've watched that grow into an actual wedding day and you've left it till... That seems weird to me.
But then that's so sly if you two both like each other on the side and you're like giving each other the looks over Christmas dinner. That's not really pulling a cracker together. Yeah. Not really
dropping under the table.
What?
Looking for the peanuts. No, I don't know, but you'd find any excuse, wouldn't you? Oh. No, I think you'd have to say, look, my brother's there. She's in love with my brother. Right. You've watched the relationship grow. If you've let that grow into that to an actual wedding day, you'd have to have to deal with it. Or have said something a lot sooner and said, look, I'm still... He had his little problems, but he actually is still in love.
Can you just...
Don't let that go on all that time without... If he didn't, mind you, he might not have felt like that all the way through.
No, he's in love with her, madly.
Always has been.
Yeah.
So now no one's got married.
Well, you never know. I think she's looking like
she's going to go...
she's going to go back.
Could she do a throuple?
I'm not sure. Not sure.
Which I thought was a dance, actually.
A throuple is a little bit incestuous.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't work,
sure
would it?
That. Can you give her some better advice in this? Because she's actually a real human and she's.
And how long ago did this happen?
Literally last week. That's why it's gone viral everywhere.
Well, I would imagine she's still in shock. Is she not?
Well, can you just give her some advice?
I think the advice, taking this all in, right? Take a step back. She's still got feelings for the first brother. Yeah. But if her feelings are... If she was going to marry Josh, am I right? Yeah. She's still got feelings for Charlie, but she was actually going to marry him. Yeah. She must be in love with him enough to want to get married. But she's still got feelings for... But I think it's awkward because they're brothers, like Christmas dinners, birthdays.
What would you tell her, though, to do?
What would I tell her to do? Well, I would say, obviously, once she's got over the shock of it, she's got to decide which brother she loves the most.
Who are you feeling? Charlie or
I think Charlie might get in the game.
Really?
Possibly.
Uno reverso?
Yeah. If she's actually looked at Josh in the eye and said, I can't marry you.
True.
Because it's a bit like when you get married, and I've never been in a wedding.
Well, you've done it twice, so you know.
A long break in there. That's another story. All worked out good. But yeah, it's not about me, is it? But what I'm saying is when you go to a wedding and the first thing they have to say is, anybody got anything to say? I don't know the actual words.
Yeah.
Say it now. Could you imagine if someone did shout out, oh, I don't think they should be getting married?
I'd quite like the drama. If someone was asking me,
as long as it's not your wedding. As long as it's not your wedding. No,
my history teacher popped up, I'd say, well, let's go.
What history teacher?
Oh, well, that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
That's weird.
Next question.
Has he got a brother? He's a geography teacher. Which one do I go for?
I don't know.
No, I would say I'm not the best at sort of marital advice in that respect, but I've never heard of that scenario.
I feel sorry for her, though, because that's stressful.
Feel sorry for her, but then you've got to face... Life goes on.
Yeah.
I think she's got to be real to herself.
Yeah.
If she's listening, she's got to be real to herself and go, is it Charlie or is it Josh?
And what are you going to say to Charlie and Josh?
Who, me or the...
You.
Or the girl?
You.
Me.
You got any advice for the brothers?
Well, I think Charlie's left it late. Just man to man.
Yeah.
I think if he's feeling... If you don't leave it to the wedding morning, that's not fair, is it?
Okay.
On his brother or... What's the lady's name? Doesn't matter.
I actually don't know. She's just on TikTok.
Well, I think that would be terrible for everybody on the day.
Yeah.
But she's had a week now to think.
A whole week.
Decide.
To process that.
Decide. Then I would say family get-togethers will be not many.
No, far and few. No barbecues.
I don't think there'll be barbecues in the garden with both the brothers there.
It's all right. Well, the series has ended now anyway, so they won't be having
Time is a good
barbecues.
healer. Time's a good healer. But thinking about it, whichever one...
Did you hear what I said?
No, go on.
I said the series has ended now, so they won't have any problems with that. I think there's a movie coming out, though.
What, of this true story? Are you serious? Get out of here. The whole thing's fake.
It's the plot of The Summer I Turned Pretty. You know
for God's sake. You serious?
You know what me and Mum are watching?
Bloody cheek.
You donut. I thought you might have even known it because you thought you might have dipped in and watched it.
No, I've watched the other one where they get married and they don't know each other. But what's it called?
What are you watching? Love is Blind or Married at First Sight?
Married First Sight, when whoever come up with that idea.
No, this
you get married and you haven't even seen each other.
This is a Summer I Turned Pretty and it's like broke the internet.
Oh, I've heard you about it and... Well, I feel like
doing
that.
What?
I feel like doing that.
What team are you?
Yeah. Well...
Their real names are actually Conrad and... What's that? Jeremiah.
Are the boys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which team are you on? Conrad, Jeremiah?
Is Conrad Charlie?
Yeah.
I think Conrad.
You're Conrad? That's a good answer.
Because I just
Everyone's team Conrad.
Obviously, she feels like that... We're getting into this now.
Yeah.
If she feels like that on the day...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Team Conrad then. You've heard it here.
You're good at lying.
I'm great at lying.
Get it from your mum.
What was she talking about?
No, she can cover herself. But no, well, you had me there, to be honest.
I'm glad that. Do you know they'd done it on Ant and Dec?
Oh, really?
And they were like gobsmacked. And Ant was
I'd watch that.
Ant was like, oh, you could get a series out of this.
Yeah, yeah.
Because one of their producers pretended that it was their friend.
Oh, wow.
I was going to pretend it's one of my friends, but you know them all, none of them are getting married.
Yeah, no, that's true.
No,
that's good, though. That's good. I feel like watching it now.
I'm glad you're Team Conrad.
Mind you, there's no point catching up on that because I know the
plot now.
Thing now. But you did have me there.
I've ruined it for you.
I thought I was giving some actual
you was going
real valuable advice.
Man to man, bro to bro. Well, they might listen, the actors, you never know.
But that's a weird story.
Concept. It's great TV,
story.
though.
Yeah.
Great TV.
Okay. Well, you know that I don't really watch that sort of stuff, so you're always going to be able to...
Well, you gave some good advice to them anyway.
Yeah. I'm watching me sport, you see.
Got any dad advice in general? I was thinking we could loop back.
Yes, we're going to loop back. That's a new term for me.
And you can give me some dad advice on anyone that's moving out for the first time.
I'm more than happy to do that. I have written 2 pages here.
I can see 3.
No, that's other stuff.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's
this book is carnage.
That's about sport and things like that.
This notepad is a joke.
But on a slightly more serious note then. Good advice.
Just give us some good tips.
Yeah, obviously I'm not a professional, but generically I've learnt a few things with buying property.
Right, I'm intrigued to listen.
Bad. Okay, so amongst this here, okay, obviously you want to know what you're going to be spending because not everybody realises how much it costs if you're buying a property.
Me.
You don't
AKA,
know.
why is the sofa £2,000? Why dining chairs £600?
I haven't not even getting to that. I'm talking about the building.
Oh, yeah.
Before you can look at sofas.
Well, it's a lot.
And all your Kalana and all that sort of thing.
Kalana?
Buying the building.
Right.
That you're going to buy.
Yeah.
So it's your first property, which is one of the most stressful things you could ever do apart from...
Oh, I found it quite chill.
Huh?
I found it quite chill.
Well, you did, because we did most of it.
Yeah, true.
So you're in a little bubble there. Just drop bubbles in there.
Oh, yeah.
That in there. You're in a little bubble that it's nice that we could help, not necessarily financially, but with advice.
Yeah. But
I'll get to some points I've written down. You will find, if you're self-employed...
Why has your voice gone like this?
I'm getting into teaching mode here.
Okay.
No, but if you're self-employed, slightly different ball game if you then start looking into... mortgages, as you found out.
Yeah.
So you do need to have your books in order. You do need to speak to a broker, mortgage broker.
Yeah.
That knows how to deal with someone who's self-employed, not necessarily employed.
That's very specific.
Very specific. But obviously I've always been generally self-employed, so I'm sort of like, I feel for them people.
Okay. No, that might help someone.
As well as people that are employed.
Yeah.
But obviously when you're employed, you got your pay slips, you got your wages, you got all your benefits. Self-employed, it's all on you.
Yeah.
So if you got your books and your broker can deal with it, he can go out to different sort of building societies and help you there. But on top of that, one thing people might not know, if you're starting out young, is you often get charged by the broker.
Okay. Did I pay that?
Everyone's got to earn their money somewhere, haven't they, for their time? Did you pay that?
Yeah.
You did pay it.
Okay.
Yeah, and you did pay it yourself.
Right, that's one of the transactions that I wouldn't have known where that was going.
But yeah, no, so ask them what they're going to charge.
Right.
It might be 400, might be 500. So you got that banked, as well as all of your solicitor's fees and...
I'm learning. Where was this notepad when I was moving?
I wrote this after you moved out. Another good thing, which was good advice I had years ago when we was buying a little house, go to the property different times of the day.
For what reason?
To see what goes on.
What do you mean?
Well, if you go and look at a house, say, and it's all nice and quiet, and you think, oh no, this is lovely. Yeah. Go there in the morning, early morning, see if there's all school runs. And
right, okay.
There could be a lot of activity that you didn't realise.
Yeah.
Go there of a lunchtime, then go there of an evening.
Yeah.
Because there could be big parties going on.
Okay, no, makes sense.
So before you dive in, because once you've signed the papers, you're in. You're done, aren't you?
Yeah.
You can't get out. So just go and check it at different times of day, maybe at weekends.
They may think you're stalking them.
They may
people
do.
that are selling this property but may get scared.
Pull up undercover in your van or your car, park back a bit, have a little wander,
Capri.
Go and get yourself a dog, walk around and just check out the area generally and see if it's the vibe.
Did you do that with the flat?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, until I got arrested. Yeah, I was in my lycra. I think
you need George to clean your bars.
I was trying to find George to pay him. And I was walking around in my lycra with Buddy. It was a bit of a worry.
Christ.
No, I did go and check it out different times just to see. Just a little pointer there.
That's a good tip. I wouldn't
Things
think about
that people might not think about. Checking out on your council tax, which you can check before you buy, because you've got different levels.
Right.
So if you know the address, you can log in and you'll know, get your band. So you roughly know, because you need to put a cost sheet together, didn't you?
Yeah.
You know, I helped you with that. But you need to know what you're in for. A lot of people move in, especially I've heard it with some youngsters, they didn't even know what council tax. This is no disrespect to
we haven't been. We didn't get taught.
And some people don't have help from the. Maybe don't have all the help from the parent bits and pieces, so you wouldn't know. So yeah, get a list of all the stuff together. I can send you a list, like a little checklist.
Okay.
I could do that.
If anyone wants the list, you can let me know. I'll publish it.
Council tax, and then as you found out, which helped you, if you're on your own, you can get a discount.
Yes, yeah, I did. Yeah.
Which yours was 25%.
I think so.
Which is good because
you
then you can pay me
you
back.
Had the letter.
you bought your sofa, I think. Yeah, so council tax, find out your band and your costs, put it on your list. Another little one, which is always handy, ask lots of questions. I mean, when you buy a house now, you have to legally fill in lots of questions.
Yeah, but when you came to my viewing, it was a lovely young couple that were living there.
They were a lovely couple, yeah.
And we went back a second time to visit because I had a few questions about things.
Yeah.
And I think we was like going through the process or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, Dad, you need to ask these things. Yeah,
like where's the fuse board? Where's your boiler?
Where's this? Where's that? He gets round there. He gets so cosy with this bloke that they're just talking golf.
We have things in common.
Scaffolding, all of this sort of stuff. I leave there. None of my questions have been answered. I have no clue about anything. We've had to go back a third time. Yeah. You're a nightmare.
And I did have for some reason I had a question down, check shower head, didn't I? And she was a bit embarrassed about that. She said, well, I've got a shower head on the shower.
No, I wrote Dad a list, but I specifically said, don't ask these out loud. Can you just check them yourself?
Yeah, well, I can't.
I wanted to check if the toilet seat was clean and if the shower head was, like, how big it was, because I like a big waterfall one. Yeah. He's gone in and he's gone, check your shower head. And I was like, oh my God, why have you just said that?
Yeah, but I would say, ask the question. Don't worry about asking a silly question. Ask the questions. It's no good if you've bought the place and then. But yeah, fuse board. Where's the boiler? Has the boiler been serviced?
I still don't know what any of this
all
is.
This sort of
we'll
stuff.
Get there.
Yeah. So I've got. I don't want to.
I'd say my main tip.
Don't want to bore everybody, but there's lots of things I could.
From my advice.
Your advice.
Anyone moving out?
What would you? Now you've experienced it.
No pressure on getting the furniture all at once.
Oh, okay.
Because I was stressed. I needed dining table, sofa, bed, side tables, etc.
Yeah.
Put so much on Klarna that then when I went to Ibiza, I'm having dining table, Klarna come out, this, that.
You couldn't have so many cocktails.
So I'm thinking, just don't stress.
You had to go 2-star.
You can get your things bit by bit. No one cares if you're on a camping chair.
Yeah, but I think everybody now.
Dad loves a camping chair.
Nothing wrong with a camping chair. Actually,
you're on a camping chair for months.
I'm happy with that.
You've been living here for 20 odd years. You're still in one.
Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with that.
But no pressure on getting all your stuff.
Yeah.
Like everyone sees Instagram and thinks that the house is just there ready.
That's not people's fault. I think now
you've got like nice this, that, and the other.
Yeah, everyone sees nice things and wants everything sort of immediately.
Yeah.
But if you think Nan and Grandad, my mum and dad, they just about scraped through and bought a new little bungalow. Had to move out of London, right out of London. Stretched themselves massive because you didn't used to be able to count the 2 wages then.
What do you mean?
It was only on 1 wage. So they were married, obviously, but they wouldn't account for it sounds terrible, doesn't it? But they wouldn't account for Nan's wages.
Stop.
just the man's wages. It's, obviously, we've moved on now, haven't we? But so you couldn't put two together to get your 3.5 times you need for mortgage. It was just on Grandad's wage. That's how it was. And he really wasn't earning a lot, that sort of thing. But they got it. But obviously, no chance of buying furniture.
No, that's the thing.
Ironing board, dining table.
I don't have an ironing board, and I never will get one.
Yeah, but you don't iron.
I don't understand. I think ironing is a myth. I actually think it is.
Did you miss what I just said there?
What did you say?
Their dining table was the ironing board.
Oh, shit. Yeah. I didn't realise that.
Yeah. Used to sit there. Well, if you think about it, if there's only two of you,
where's the clothes going?
Where's the what?
When you need to iron.
Well, no, they weren't.
What? So confused.
They didn't eat they didn't eat at ironing time. Oh. You could use it as an iron. Oh. But then if you just move the washing and...
I thought you were saying it doubled up.
No, well, it doubled up, but at different times a day.
Oh, okay.
But they couldn't afford to buy all the nice bits that you've managed to get. Yeah. So you lower the ironing table and you can actually eat off it. Yeah. As long as you've got narrow plates, I suppose.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah. But no, so everybody wants things new now straight away, but you don't have to. You're learning.
Yeah.
Do it bit by bit. And also second-hand stuff as well, you see.
Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
Vinted.
If you like a bit of painting and stuff, you can paint things up, make it look nice.
And also, you don't need things like a kettle.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I didn't have a kettle for 3 months and it was fine.
Every time I'm round there for a cup of tea.
I've never bought an iron board. I won't buy one.
No.
You don't need it.
I think we could talk about the ironing on another thing, but ironing seems to be a no-no now. You just go out of it all creased.
You're 60 next year.
Mum irons, I put it away. Does that sound bad?
No, I'd take that.
She's never ever put my clothes. I wouldn't expect
she came round and cleaned my carpet earlier, so I can't say anything.
She hasn't got time. She's round cleaning your windows. Yeah, so there's a few more bits on there, but I've got one last little thing here which might not have crossed people's minds, which also... I did this happened the other day. There's always something happening here, but we had a problem of maggots in the bin, right? Huh? And I think that can happen. Hot day, we've got wheelie bins. Some people have bags, don't they? But we've obviously put the rubbish out and not tightened up. I normally tighten up the bags, so if there's flies in there, they can't get out. Maggots are all over the bin.
I hate maggots.
Thinking it smells. It's horrible. Do you know what I did?
Tell me.
Wheel the bin out. Just pull it out. Right. Open the lid
and scrape.
Leave it. No, leave it.
What?
Birds eat the maggots.
Ew.
Birds will literally, you don't have to...
That's disgusting.
Now, what we all used to do, and I'm sure other people will relate, you go and boil the kettle, if you've got a kettle, obviously.
I would have my saucepan.
Yeah, I mean, you boil it and then don't do anything with it. But boil the kettle and then, not nice, but you kill all the maggots in the bin. And all that. You don't have to do that. So to put something back out into nature...
Dad, if I came round for dinner... Yeah. And you had an open bin with maggots
round the side,
and
not in the house. Not in the house. Round the side or in the garden. Open the lid. It works. I've done it. The birds will eat the maggots.
How many birds have you been calling around here? I don't ever see birds.
Well, we've got an aviary, so it was easy. No, basically they will naturally come and eat them, or wasps. You go out there about 2 hours later, gone.
That's disgusting.
So you've fed the birds.
Giving back.
Not good for the maggots.
Circle of life.
Circle of life.
I can't say that I'm going to be doing that in the flat.
No, but I'm thinking if people worry about all that, the bin's full of maggots and all that, just open the lid and leave it. As long as it's outside. So that's the final tip of the day.
Let us know if you're going to use that hack. I can't say that I'm really impressed by that or want to use it.
Don't do it inside the flat, whatever you do.
Oh.
But yeah, it's just a little thing I thought I'd throw out there. But we can always do an action list for people.
Yeah, if anyone wants a written up list, let us know.
Yeah, I think we've covered a few bits and pieces there, but... Yeah, there's a lot to buy on a property or renting a property. It's a minefield. But if that helps, I don't know.
I have got some advice for it, though.
More advice?
Maybe you could just, pay for some things.
For you?
Yeah.
Why would I do that?
That would help me out.
No.
I think that's a dad duty.
I've been doing that for a quarter of a century.
If you're ever in doubt, get your dad to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we try our best, but you're on your own now.
You've just ate one of the driest wafers in the history of
They've come all the way from Italy. The little Italian supermarket. They're nice with a coffee.
Anyway.
I'll try it now.
End of episode 1.
That's gone quick.
I know. I'm excited to be back.
But best thing ever.
Feels good to be back. It's your favourite thing ever.
Absolutely love it.
This season, though, we do have 2 a week.
Which is exciting.
One is a bonus on Friday. which is where we'll be answering all your questions at home. So if you want to reach out, go to our Instagram. We've got a link in our bio for the voice notes, or you can DM us with a question.
So on the voice note, we'll actually hear.
You can hear them.
Our followers' lovely voice.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You'd like that?
Well, they're probably tired of listening to mine.
But yeah.
Make a change.
Main episode every Wednesday, bonus every Friday. We're excited to be back.
Looking
We're ready
forward
to go.
That. Double bubble. Send in the questions. Come on.
Bubbles. Wee.
Oh, yeah. Can't keep doing that. Well, hopefully tonight. We'll see.
Right, anyway.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
Great to be back.
See you next time.
Look forward to seeing and listening to the questions. Happy days.